Imagine the first light of morning slipping through the blinds. A man sits at his kitchen table, staring at a steaming cup of coffee. He wonders quietly, should I take the train today or drive? His decision may seem trivial, yet beneath it lies a chain of reasoning. What matters more? Time, comfort, cost, or the environment? Philosophy is here, woven into the ordinary. Every choice is a reflection of values, priorities, and the search for meaning. Without opening a book or citing a name, this man is a philosopher. And so are you. Now imagine a child on a playground asking her mother, why do people die? The question pierces deeper than the mother expected. In that moment, philosophy becomes unavoidable. Philosophy is not confined to ancient texts. It breathes in the daily curiosity of every human being. The roots of philosophy stretch back more than 2,500 years. In ancient Greece, thinkers like Socrates walked the streets of Athens, asking unsettling questions. What is justice? What is the good life? To many, he was a nuisance. To others, a teacher. His trial in 399 BCE, where he was condemned to death for corrupting the youth, revealed the danger of asking too many questions. Yet, Socrates left us with a legacy, the belief that questioning is the heart of wisdom. Cut to ancient India, where sages composed the Upanishads around the same period. They asked, what is the self? What is the ultimate reality? Thousands of kilometers apart, cultures reached the same conclusion, that human beings cannot live without wondering why. The questions differ, the accents shift, but the essence remains. Why does philosophy matter today? Because it sharpens the blade of human reasoning. Without philosophy, law would collapse into raw power, science would lack ethical direction, and politics would be blind to justice. Consider civil rights. In the 1960s, Martin Luther King Jr. echoed the moral reasoning of philosophers like Augustine and Aquinas when he declared, "An unjust law is no law at all." His movement was not only political, it was profoundly philosophical. Philosophy gave him the words to challenge the structure of society itself. Or take modern science. As artificial intelligence evolves, engineers ask, should machines make life or death decisions? This is not a technical question, it is a philosophical one. Each advance in technology revives age-old questions of morality, responsibility, and human dignity. Yet, in our daily rush, philosophy often slips through the cracks. Schools reduce it to footnotes. Workplaces dismiss it as impractical, and governments cut its funding. But what happens to a society that forgets how to question itself? History gives us a warning. In the early 20th century, as Europe raced toward modernity, entire populations were swept by ideologies that demanded obedience over reflection. The cost was catastrophic. 2 world wars, millions dead, and entire nations asking afterward, how could this happen? The answer lay in part in silence. When critical reasoning is muted, dangerous voices fill the void. Philosophy, then, is not a luxury. It is survival. It is the thin line between freedom and manipulation, between knowledge and ignorance. As our modern world accelerates, with algorithms predicting our desires and governments shaping our truths, a question looms larger than ever. Are we thinking for ourselves, or are we being thought for? If philosophy is everywhere, why do we live as though it doesn't matter?